What's up, everybody? It's B.Dorsey. It's been a minute, but I've been busy. And I got to catch up on these daily healings. That's, that's what it has to be. And I've read a few of them, but I haven't posted. So, all the ones that I've, I'm lacking, I'm going to do a mashup and give it to you in one video. So that way we can start our week off right tomorrow. So I'm going to get started. And this is dating back to July 17th, a family affair. We may feel as though we are the only one affected by our illness, but that is not the case. When we are in emotional pain and turmoil, others feel our pain. When we are confused and afraid, others are confused and afraid for us. When we isolate ourselves, others fear for our safety and our well being. Mental illness is a family affair. Instead of running away out of the fear or embarrassment, let us keep everyone informed and include them in our recovery. Let us make a recovery a family affair. Ask yourself, today, do I share who and what I am with those who care about me? Thought for that day. When I share of myself, I gain strength. And jumping right over into July 18th, this one is overworked and out of touch. Um, it's not hard for us to get out of touch with ourselves, our spiritual lives, and the need to manage our illness. It happens when our job or career become the focus of our lives, when we become too attached to the financial gain, when we tie our self esteem to our work, or when we use work to avoid the realities of our illness. Yet, our survival depends on being in touch with our illness and its symptoms. It depends on being in touch with ourselves emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Ask yourself, today, do I keep my health and recovery first? Thought for that day. My first priority is to stay in touch with myself. July 19th, discovering our calm spirit. When our spirit is calm, we can experience serenity and harmony. At peace with ourselves and the world around us, at one with our higher power, the more realistic our expectations, the calmer our spirit, and the more likely we will know peace. Ask yourself, can I find the calm spirit that lies within me today? Thought for that day. To discover my calm spirit, I reach within to find both my true abilities and my limitations and set my expectations accordingly. July 20th. Lending a hand. On our journey, we will have many opportunities to help people we care about. But are we willing? At times, our illness will prevent us from helping. At times, we just won't feel like it. Maybe we've had a rough day or we're not feeling compassionate. Yet, helping at those times can benefit us a great deal. Lending a hand brings us closer to those we help, makes us feel good about ourselves, and may improve our mood. Ask yourself, today, do I help those around me as best I can, whether I like it or not? Thought for that day. Regardless of my problems, lending a helping hand brings the satisfaction of having something to offer others. Now, I went live on July 21st and I actually read that one. So I'm going to skip to July 22nd, which is staying on track. When coping with mental illness, we are certain to have days when our memory isn't working as we would like it to. Our mental list of tasks evaporates and we wonder where to go and what to do next. We can seek refuge in a more structured plan for each day. A written list can help us remember just what we need to accomplish and guide us through the day. We can check off one task at a time and see the progress. Ask yourself, today, do I use some kind of structured plan to bring order to my day? Thought for the day. The simplest accomplishments can bring the greatest rewards. On to July 23rd, medication adjustments. The medications we take for our illness are far from perfect. On occasion, adjustments are needed because these medications take time to reach therapeutic levels and because we can't know if this will take 1 week or 4. We may feel frightened and unsure of ourselves for a while. During this time, it helps to stay in close contact with our support system. It also helps if we can be gentle with ourselves. We need to allow time for the medications to take hold and time for ourselves to adjust, both emotionally and physically. Ask yourself, if adjustments are being made to my medications today, am I gentle with myself and in close touch with those who can help me? Thought for that day. Time and self care will help me when my medications are being adjusted. July 24th. Problems work themselves out. It's not the end of the world to have problems, whether they are relationship or work related, or if the source is physical or emotional. With time, patience, and faith, things often have a way of working themselves out. We may think things can't get any worse, or that they will never get better, or even if that's the end for us. But over time, situations often improve, especially if we believe they will work to improve them. Let us give difficult circumstances a little time to work themselves out and let us do our best to stay positive and patient. Ask yourself, today, do I remember the problems often work themselves out over time? Thought for that day. Some days, my problems may seem like the end of the world, but experience reminds me that they're not. And if you're still with me this far, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you subscribe and you're not getting the messages daily, click the bell, please. And we are at July 25th now, expressing our creativity. When we express the creativity within us, we can change our mood and the way we feel about ourselves. Expressing creativity has the power to help us relax and become revigorated. It helps us grow, mature, and connect with our spirituality. But mostly, it allows us to simply be ourselves. Ask yourself, Do I take the time to express my creativity today? Thought for the day. I don't have to be a Picasso or a Michelangelo to express my creativity. No, no. You don't. Um, that's all I have for tonight. Get some rest and have a good week. Have a blessed week. I look forward to giving you the daily healings daily this week and getting back on routine. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.